Hello, welcome to a new video, and in this video we have had some good Doctor Who news yesterday that the BBC were extending the show for another 2 seasons after series 13, which is season 14 and 15, and it's going to be under the same cast and crew. We know after the 2020 or 2021 special Revolution of the Daleks that Tenzin Cole and Bradley Walsh are leaving the show. Are they? So my kind of theory is that they're going to end up being exterminated by the Daleks. That's my kind of theory. If not, then they'll probably just leave the Doctor anyway. They're not really a big deal to me. So with Chibnall staying for another 3 series, what are they possibly going to do? I mean, is Chibnall going to look for another Doctor? Is Jodie Whittaker going to stay until for the 3 seasons, making her the second, well, technically the 3rd longest Doctor out of the series, because Tom Baker stayed for 7 years. Sylvester McCoy technically stayed in the role for 9 years since the show got cancelled in 1989 and then came back in 1996 through the regeneration. Paul McGann, on the other hand, has kind of got a big of a gap from 1996 to 2013 when he came back to do Night of the Doctor. Jodie Whittaker most probably become the longest Doctor in the modern era of the show, which, to be honest, is actually kind of a bit of good news. A female Doctor staying a bit longer, where most of the Doctors from the most current point of the show has only done 3 series, because you got Tennant with 3, Matt Smith's done 3, Capaldi did 3. Whittaker could actually have 5 under her belt, making her the same amount of seasons as the actual John Pertwee did, because John Pertwee has got 5 seasons under his belt as the Doctor. So Jodie Whittaker could easily have 5 amazing series as the Doctor under her belt before she actually regenerates, unless the BBC do actually extend the contract for the show, so the show can actually stay a bit longer and go on for another 2 seasons like Tom Baker did, because at the moment, for the longest Doctor, it's Tom Baker for 7 series. Tom Baker stayed for 7 years in the role. So Jodie Whittaker could be the next one, if you think about it. So basically, series 15, I'm surprised. Oh, well, I suppose would most probably broadcast in the 60th anniversary. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? And Jodie Whittaker staying for the 60th anniversary, yeah. So all they've got to do now is bring back a few Doctor Who villains I've put in the list, such as the Irani, Omega, the Meddling Monk. Bring some of them back, or the Rutans, or the Santarans, and like I said in the previous video, I do think it's about time we had some more of the classic villains to return to the show. So Jodie Whittaker staying for 3 more years. Season 13, 14 and 15. Well, it's going to be kind of cool, actually. I do think it's going to be cool. I mean, she's been doing it for 2 series. Well, we've had 2 series so far. She actually debuted in series in 2018. 19 we had no series apart from the Revolution special. This year we had series 12. So next year we could have series 13. 2022, series 14. 2023, series 15, which could be straight into the 60th anniversary of the show. Under Chibnall's 5-year plan, he had a 5-year plan from the series when he took over back in 2017. And with no Doctor Who last year, that could have extended it a bit more of a gap. Unless this coronavirus ends up delaying the filming for series 13 a bit more longer. So next year we won't get a series now until most probably late next year, or most probably the year after, most probably, if the filming, they are scheduled to start filming series 13 next month. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it does go to plan, so the series can basically start again, so we can actually have series 13 straight after the Dalek episode that we're getting either Christmas or New Year's Day. So quick little video. Jodie Whittaker staying for, well, Chibnall is that Doctor Who's been basically renewed for 5 more until, well, Doctor Who's been actually renewed until season 15, which is another 3 seasons to go. Is Jodie Whittaker going to stay for these series? I actually think so. I actually think she will. She seems to be enjoying the role. And it would actually be, if she does stay for the 60th anniversary, we could actually have a multi-Doctor story for that era with a multi-Master story, which I think would be kind of cool. So we could have Sasha Devine, something like that, with Michelle Gomez's Missy, and of course Johnson's Master with Derek Jacobi, and of course bring back one of the classic Masters, the Decaying Master, since the Decaying Master has done a lot more stuff in Big Finish, and he's only had 2 appearances in the actual show, so that'd be kind of interesting. But if you're going to have another multi-Doc story, I think they've got to think of a bit more of a better type storyline for the 60th anniversary. So you could, if they're going to do a multi-Doc story, I'd like to see them do it properly, because the Doctor was mainly Smith, Tennant and Hurt. I would actually like to say Whittaker, Capaldi, Smith, Tennant, Eccleston, McGann, McCoy, Colin, and then Peter, and then Tom, have those main Doctors back in the role. Come on, it's the 60th anniversary. It means we're only 40 years away from the 100th anniversary of the show, which will be far more interesting to watch. Actually, I do love. I'm hoping the show does carry on for another 40 odd years, because that way we could get the 100th anniversary and it'd be superb all the way through. So yeah, Doctor Who's now been extended till season 15. I'm actually quite happy about the news. More Doctor Who's coming, and I'm pretty sure after series 15 we're going to have a ton more seasons with the Doctor. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and share, and I hope you all have a good day.